Well, we love to be your connection to everything West Michigan, and now we've got a little help. This week, MYGR Weekend debuted. Today, one of the three co-hosts, Joe Anderson.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I woke up for you.
Thank you very much. Well, Joe, you're going to be wrapping up the ideas for the 40-somethings, and I swear when you come to visit us, you probably are trying to run away from me because I'm like, I'm in your generation, and so we got to represent together.
There's solidarity.
Exactly. So
well,
I'm proud to be in the 30s, by the way.
Well, you know,
we thought you were the 20s, Rachel. Come on now. Well, you know.
Well, that happened in this one. There was someone wrote in after the show that aired yesterday that they're like, "Oh, are you and Derek? Are you like enemies on the show?" But no, like I'm totally friends with Derek. But you know, I love Billy Joel. I might even love Billy Joel more than Frank Sinatra. But like in the clip, he confuses Billy Joel with Frank Sinatra.
Right.
So like I have to call him on
one's
that.
a lie. Exactly.
Right.
You really have to call him.
There's actually more differences than that.
Piano Man, you know, all these different things. Those are Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
Not Christy.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, exactly. So we actually have a clip of one of your picks that we would like to show.
Cool.
If you want to step things up a notch for the weekend, maybe dress your weekend up, I suggest going to the Grand Rapids Ballet. And maybe you don't even know that we have a ballet. Did you laugh when I said ballet?
I didn't expect you, a man of your stature, to say ballet.
A ballet? Heck, that's sissy stuff.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Everybody loves the ballet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, wonderful celebration of the physical form put to music. A lot of people, again, might not know that Grand Rapids has its own ballet with performers, dancers from all over the world, and the ballet is located over by Founders on Ellsworth, and they're doing something coming up with 9 Sinatra songs.
Sinatra, I love Sinatra. That's a good choice.
I don't believe you. Name one Sinatra song.
One song, he did Piano Man. That was a huge hit.
Didn't. Someone hurt him. All right, let me stop.
All right.
9 Sinatra songs, these beautiful dances, ballets put to these wonderful classic songs. A lot of the costume design, a lot of that was done by Oscar de la Renta. So it's just a wonderful night out. And because it's right here, for $30 you can get tickets. I think it's $25 for seniors, $20 for kids. So without having to go to Chicago or Detroit or out of the state, you can go see a world-class ballet just down the road.
We actually have some of the best dancers right here in Grand Rapids at the ballet because they go off to New York City, they go to the Joffrey Ballet.
Yeah.
I mean, they're picked up right here.
So that's my choice, and it's the best one.
Okay, we have to shame Derek a little bit.
Come on, Derek. See, I wasn't kidding.
We've done some spots with the Grand Rapids Ballet, and Mother Ginger was in the Nutcracker this year.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Those are some of the best athletes I've ever met in my life.
It is incredible.
Yeah, I've got a buddy of mine that is in the ballet right now, and I met him once he moved here. But it's amazing.
We're so blessed. I like the vibe. I'm going to be honest, I was a little crazy with storm coverage. I did not see the debut episode. But is that what it is? You cut in and you just have fun with some of the old clips. It's like a show about planning your weekend, but it's an interesting show to watch.
Yeah, we're trying to really have it be, like it's how we actually feel about these things and about the people that we're with, like depending on how they pitch the idea. Like I'm going to call them out on stuff and they can call me out on stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You make it fun, and that's what it should be because you're talking about weekend events. I'm a little curious about some of the topics that you're going to be doing in your next show. I mean,
really? Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean like a sneak peek of other picks?
Sure,
well,
spill it.
We pick a lot of course, great restaurants. Greenwell is one of my favorite restaurants, so that's coming up for sure in the near future. I also, just before I forget, the kitty litter, you mentioned you have kitty litter in your car.
Yes, all the time, 20 pounds.
All the time.
All the time. Her 2 cats travel with her.
Well, at first when you said it, I forgot about that people use it for traction. Yes. And I just envisioned like someone driving around with kitty litter for years thinking like, one of these days I've got to remember to adopt a cat. I've got to get a cat. I've got this kitty litter.
Right. Well, the most important thing is you have to buy the non-clumping variety if you want to get traction on your car.
Oh, it's a lot of specifics.
Right. Okay, Joe, you're here for an important reason because you have to tell us where we can see MYGR Weekend because it'll be seen in multiple different locations.
Right. There's I didn't know I was going to have this kind of fact.
Well, how about we use the graphic?
But I think I have most of it.
Make it really easy.
Oh,
It's
great.
right there on the screen. Just read.
So WXSP Wednesday and Thursday at 7 and WXSP Joe TV at Wednesdays, Thursday at 1:30 in the morning. So they're taking care of our second shifters.
Perfect.
You know?
Yeah.
And then woodtv.com Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. And then at mygrweekend.com it's kind of on demand. There you can click on it and watch it. And that's where you can vote too. And that is supposed to be also be the other big part of it. That
to vote on your favorite event.
And then you can win, like as a voter, you register to vote, then you can win a free weekend of activities on the show.
Which is really
so
great.
people should head there. They should like that page on Facebook.
Free stuff.
They should check it out.
Yeah. That's really great. Well, you guys, you're three very talented and unique individuals. You're all different, and you bring your different personalities and perspectives to the show. We really love it. So.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Looking forward to hanging out here with you guys sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You're invited back. When Rachel takes a vacation, you got to come host with
All right.
We'll get it worked out.
Cool.
Thanks, Joe. And we'll be watching
Thanks, you guys.
MYGR Weekend. Check it out. We'll be right back.
Are you West?